Broadcasting from the Dixon Petunia Festival Sweetland Studios, this is Along the Rock.
Welcome to Along the Rock. I am your host, Kaitlyn Blum. Today with us we have John Watts, Derrick Peltier, and Emma Han. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
So you are here to let us know about an exciting event that is happening on the Rock Falls riverfront, right?
Yes, absolutely. The Touch Truck of Rock Falls, which we are currently in our second year of reviving it. It was something that used to be here in town several years ago and kind of went away around 2020. And so fortunate enough to, with a group of about 10 of us volunteers, decided to bring it back for the community. Just a great event that really focuses on kids and the ability to see vehicles that they maybe see out in the public but don't get an opportunity to explore or whatnot. Our biggest focus, our kind of creed or so on and so forth, is look, touch, learn, inspire. So giving them an opportunity to see the vehicles, explore them, learn about them, how they work, and maybe again inspire them to possibly go into a certain field down the road or learn about where this vehicle comes from, etc., and gives the community a great opportunity to show off their vehicles that they have, from private companies or public services, etc.
That's exciting. I mean, getting to see these trucks is exciting, but I like that you bring in the educational part of it all. So
Absolutely.
Can you tell me about a couple of the most exciting vehicles you're going to see there?
Yeah, some of the most common stuff that you would expect to see at a community touch truck would be all the emergency vehicles. So we're fortunate enough to be in a community where we're right across the river from Sterling. So Sterling and Rock Falls work very well together. So we're going to see the Sterling and Rock Falls emergency vehicles, from police to fire to ambulance, all there to the Whiteside County Sheriff's Department. Public Works departments work real well together as well. So we'll see the Rock Falls Public Works from the snow plows and the electricity municipality stuff to Sterling and their public works, even providing vehicles over here for it as well. So you get to see the city type of stuff. You'll also see vehicles out of Rockford that are huge cranes, that have to be brought in and stuff there, to movie type cars. Any fans of Wayne's World, the movie going back a little bit, Wayne's Pacer, there'll be a replica of that here. Fans of Dukes of Hazzard from way back in my day, there'll be a sheriff's car from Dukes of Hazzard that'll be on display there too. So, and just anything in between. Lots of race vehicles, lots of construction vehicles, etc. I could go on and on.
That's exciting. Derrick, do you have a favorite vehicle that's going to be there?
There's a lot. We got little excavators coming, UTVs, ATVs, golf carts, from small to big. Like John said, the big cranes coming. There's just a lot of stuff for these kids to climb, learn on. So it's amazing. It's amazing that the community's in it with us. So
that's exciting.
Yes.
We were talking previously a little bit about you're going to have a sensory safe experience at the very beginning. Can you explain a little bit about that?
Yeah. Touch truck kind of gets pretty wild. We used to run it from 10 to 2, 4 hours of, again, pretty much from start to finish. Horns, sirens, because again, these kids are up in the vehicles and they're learning about them, and of course everybody wants to hit the air horn, everybody wants to hit the sirens and the lights, etc. But that doesn't always appeal to every child or adult that's out there. So from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. we extended our hours a little bit on the front. So from the 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. they'll be kind of sensory friendly. So will be no lights, no sirens, no horns for that hour. So again, the attendants will get an opportunity to get a chance to, in an environment more friendly to them, get around and see all the vehicles and, do it in a little bit more sensory friendly environment.
Yes, I love the inclusivity. I love that we're progressing towards that.
Yeah.
Get ready for summer fun at the 2025 Dixon Petunia Festival, featuring music, food, fireworks, parade, carnival, and much more. July 3rd through 6th in downtown Dixon. Details at petuniafestival.org.
So rumor has it there's going to be some music afterwards?
Yep. In addition to the 175 vehicles that will be had from the 9 to 2 there at the riverfront area, Of course, we'll have a DJ and things like that. There'll be we're giving away over 2,000 trinkets and things for kids, toys, and there'll be a lot of the vendors and attendees who will be doing the same. Following that, at 2:30 at the riverfront, we'll have 5 hours of live music between two bands. The first band that'll be playing from 2:30 to 4:30 will be a country band out of Rockford called Rollin' Whiskey. They do a lot of the current cover stuff for country music and stuff, and just a great band that covers a lot of different artists. There'll be a half-hour break, and then kind of the bigger show following that will be at 5 o'clock till 8 o'clock, 3-hour show, and it's a group out of Chicago. It's called Run Forest Run, and they are a very high energy 90s group, kind of bouncing all around the stage, doing a lot of the favorite 90s covers that people my age and stuff grew up with during our time. So it'll be just so from the from the truck stuff to kind of the after party with the music, it is a full 11 hours of just free family fun for the community.
Absolutely. That sounds like a full day. I mean, personally, for me, I'm thinking take the kids in the middle of the day, then maybe drop them off with the grandparents, then come back for the music. That might be my idea.
Definitely many different variations to do it. We will have food vendors, several different food vendors for both sides of the event. Drink vendors to food and from cookout stuff to Mexican food to burritos food truck, and just again a lot. And again, we wouldn't be able to do it without the wonderful support that we've gotten from either the community bringing their vehicles out, because nobody comes out there to see us. Although we're good-looking folks, out there and stuff, not one person will be out there to see us. They're coming out to see the vehicles. The vehicles are the stars. If it wasn't for the community bringing those out and allowing us to showcase their businesses and showcase their vehicles, we wouldn't have the event that we're able to put on. So a big thank you goes out to them. We wouldn't also be able to do it with our sponsorship. We've had some fantastic local sponsors that, again, go all the way from local sponsors here all the way out to Clinton, Fulton area and stuff like that too. And again, without those sponsors, we wouldn't be able to put this on as well too. So we're very fortunate.
That he forgot to mention our biggest giveaways that we're giving is 6 Power Wheels.
Yep.
We have 6 Power Wheels that we're giving away.
Yep, the battery-operated cars, trucks, and we spent the weekend kind of working on those. Those are lighted. Got flashing lights with those. The Power Wheels now have radios in them and stuff. It's pretty crazy on what those do. We've got 6 of them again. A couple of them provided by local sponsors. A couple of using the sponsor money to pay for, but in addition to the smaller stuff with the frisbees and the bags and the little ducks and stuff for giveaways, then we're also going to do some drawings throughout the day for the larger stuff, which is the ride-ons. Last year we did 1. This year we were able to increase to 6.
Wow.
So and that's kind of been the theme of the event. We kind of deemed it in our advertising this year as the big one. Because there was some confusion with other events that go on for touch truck events. We're the biggest one in the tri-state area that we can find, and honestly, it may even go even larger than that for the number of vehicles on display. So with 170 plus vehicles out there, and just 4 or 5 hours of being able to see them, it's a pretty fast event. But it's a pretty great event at the same time. But everything has just multiplied from previous years this year, including the giveaways.
Absolutely. Like you said, you've got the trucks, you've got the music, the food, the giveaways. So my question is, where can people go if they want more information on this event?
Absolutely. We have a couple different places on Facebook that you can go. We have the event page, which is Touch Truck of Rock Falls 2025. The big one, or we do have just our general page, which you can get links and information to as well, just at Touch a Truck of Rock Falls Facebook page.
And can you remind me of the date and the time and the timeline? Yeah,
absolutely. Saturday, June 28th, beginning at 9 a.m. Touch a Truck with the trucks will go until 2 p.m. Half-hour break. Then we move over to the RB&W to the riverfront to the stage area. from 2:30 till 8 o'clock with the live music.
Wow, okay, well thank you, John,
Yeah.
Derrick, and Emma. I also wanted to say thank you to our production crew and to our listeners tuning in. If you want to hear more stories like these and hear more about events happening in the Sauk Valley, tune in and check out theradar.online.